Alright, there it is. 3 hours, just over 3 hours of work to install this. A lot of fiddly, careful work that needed to be done. There's the old hose, there's the old air box, and there's the intake resonator that was previously removed. So now all that's left is to take it for a spin. So here we are at idle, nice and quiet. I'm gonna rev the engine real quick. Forgot to put on anti-shake here. Oh, no, it was on here. Ready? It sounds pretty aggressive. So, let's go for a spin. It was a little bit fiddly to install. Give yourself lots of time because you're gonna need to sort of take it easy. I dropped a wrench in between the radiator and the body panels. That was fun. So here we go. Nice easy relaxation. Sounds pretty much the same. If we're lucky, nothing will blow up. Alright. So in just a second I'll be able to kind of hit it and hear what it sounds like in the cabin. I'll get up to speed at about 55. Here we go. Oh, it sounds angrier, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get out to our road where I can go 55. I'm going to pause it and then I'll come back. So as you can tell, it's pretty quiet at idle. Nothing really going on. Can't tell the difference. Nice and silent. Here's a rev. Sounds pretty pissed. It's kind of nice. I'm going to pause it now. I'll come back in a sec. That was pretty good. Wouldn't say it's a drastic difference, but let's check cruise control. Let's see. Sounds exactly the same under normal conditions. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit it a little bit, just because I can. I'm just going to turn around this little subdevelopment and come off again. Normal, sounds good. Yeah, I'd say it's an improved sound quality. So, not bad. It's supposed to be getting a little better fuel economy and a little bit more power. The materials in the box said that it was only for SULEV vehicles. but I don't have one of those. When I contacted them, they said that they don't recommend any applications for non-SULEV because they said so. I asked for an explanation. They said they don't have any reason why. They just don't. So whatever that means, take that for your own consideration. I think I'm pretty pleased, I gotta say. Let's see if we can get some better fuel economy out of this. It feels like there's a little more power. Oh yeah, what I was saying before is, according to the materials that came in the box, they got, on a SULEV motor, they got 7 horsepower and about 7 foot-pounds of torque. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you'll feel that 7, but I suppose that might equate to a little improvement in acceleration. So there you have it. Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna kind of drive her home like I'd normally drive, and that way you'll get an idea of what that sounds like. It's just pretty much stock Accord. Some moderate acceleration. Again, I apologize for any sound quality issues or the shaky camera, but I don't have one of them fancy mounts. I'm using my hand. So, did put on the anti-shake, so that should help a little bit, maybe keep people from being nauseous, but... And we get back home. So there you have it. The after sound with the K&N now in. Pretty loud, pretty happy with it. The reason I'm still on this is I want to make sure to get that piece of paper out that says 7, I think it was 7 horsepower, 7 foot-pounds of torque. So I'm just gonna park real quick, shut her down. Find that piece of paper. There it is. This is according to their dyno test. They say 7.13 horsepower at 5111 RPM and 7.32 torque at 5111. So, there it is. There's the 69-1209TS. I got it off of eBay from a company, apparently. Let's pull this out for you. Apparently ships it directly from K&N. Oh, there you have it. I spent like $207, something like that. And now the Blue Baby is slightly improved. Hope you enjoyed.